We have here a special chair. This is a Quantum Edge 3, the latest in power chair that Pride Mobility came out with. Quantum Edge 3. This chair has 44 miles, so it was used for about 3 months. This is why it's here. All my chairs are practically new. It was about 3 months of usage. It's still in new condition. This chair is fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. Just a fantastic power chair. It has many other features which we'll cover as we go along. But the first thing I'm going to show is how to make the seat go up. So this one, you got to go through the joystick, and you would keep pushing this button forward until you see a picture of the seat. When you see a picture of the seat, by moving the joystick, you can change the positioning of the seat. So now I'm just going to put it on the bottom right here, which is the seat lift. Then you use your joystick to go up. So the seat, when it starts at the bottom, it starts about 22 inches. So when it's down, it's at 22. By the time we go up 12 inches, we will be at 34 inches. That's a total of 12 inches of rise. This is one of the few power chairs that will drive at 3.5 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So if I put it back on drive, you'll see that it does boogie along pretty good. I can't make it go fast in here, but you can see with the seat elevated how fast it drives. Let's look at the base. So the base is a purple color, beautiful color. It matches the wheels, 14-inch solid wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have an anchor point here, an anchor point here. If you have 2 anchor points on this side, you have 2 more on the opposite side. It's a total of 4 anchor points. This is where you would secure this chair to your lift or to your van for transportation. All right. You also have a motor. For each wheel has an independent motor. So you have a motor on the opposite side also. This chair right now weighs probably 440 pounds. It's a lot of metal, a lot of chair right here. So you can't push it right now because it's in gear. But if I turn the power off, now this is if you broke down and you had to push the chair back to your house. Turn the power off. Hit the yellow lever down. What that does, it unlocks the wheels. You have to do both wheels on both sides. Now the wheels are unlocked. Okay? Make sure you put it back in gear. If you don't, you'll be calling me. Back in gear, and then turn your power on after that. By turning the power on, it resets the computer. So now we're ready to go again. Okay? You can see the actuator right here for the seat lift, and you can see how well constructed the seat lift is. Very nice power chair. Also, the suspension on this chair is phenomenal. If you look at the suspension in the front, you can see the suspension here on the opposite side. You can almost see when I lift it, you can see the suspension at work. And you have the same suspension in the back. And I don't think I can raise this because it's too heavy. Yeah, so the same suspension in the back. So I put the chair back here. I'm going to bring the seat back down. So as the seat is going down, let's talk about the swing away. This is called a swing away joystick, so it helps you get closer to a table, or you can always raise the arm up if you had to. If you're right-handed, everything's set up on the right, but if you're left-handed, we can just put that joystick on the left side, and we can take this cup holder right here that's removable, as you can see. We can put it on the end of this arm. So if you're left-handed, we can put the cup holder on this side and the joystick on that side, okay? So the next thing I'm going to show you, it's called the tilt. The tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when this base here goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because the 3 of them are connected together. So this is called your electric tilt. So if you needed some circulation, you need to have your legs higher than your body, this is one way. A little extreme right there. Let's do the legs now so you can see how that would look like. Now these legs are adjustable. If you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", we can adjust them to the length that you need for your chair. So this would be extreme. Okay, so if you don't need to be tilted that far, you could do it halfway. You could be halfway tilted and your legs are still higher than your body. Okay, So far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, and the electric legs. The last of the 4 functions is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. As you can see, the back is going back. That's called the electric recline. That's with just the back by itself, no bottom is moving. So this is what it would look like if you were laying flat in your chair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 functions at once. I'm going to bring the legs down and the back up at the same time by putting the seat yellow and the legs yellow on my screen. Also remember, if you're outside, make sure these legs stay out a little bit, gives you more room under your legs, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to bring the back forward a little bit more. Now if you're outside and you don't think you have enough room there, you can also tilt the seat back. So if you tilt it back, this is the bottom right here going back. So watch, if I make this go up a little bit, look at the clearance now you're getting just by being up a couple inches here. You get about 4 inches of clearance there. So it's just a suggestion. You don't want to damage these legs. They're very expensive to fix. So this is not a toy. This is very good quality, but anything can be broken. So now I'm going to put it back in drive. We're going to look at the seat. The seat on this chair is a Roho Air seat, the most expensive cushion you can get. If you don't like that cushion, just take it off. Put your own cushion on here. Okay? You have lateral pads here. What these do, it keeps your knees from buckling out and your feet from falling off the foot plate. You also have guards on here. Keeps your back of your legs on the foot plate so they don't fall off. So if you have a problem keeping your feet on the foot plate, these are here. And also you can also add little guards here on the side, which they're not there now, but they go up about 1 inch or 2. So that's that. The seat is 18 inches by 20 deep. Now these chairs are we can modify these chairs. If this seat's too big, too small, we can customize these seats. We have other cushions. We can make the seats bigger. The arms do go up. As I said, the joystick can be put on the left side. You do have a safety belt, a drain cup holder, very important. Also back here, we've got what's called an attendant control. I can drive this chair from here with this attendant control, right from here. I can also do the tilting, the recline. So whenever this one works, this one does not work. So you can only one driver at a time. This is called an attendant control. It's already here. So when you turn this one off, you have to turn the front one back on because now you have no power. So when you're done with this one, you have to turn this one off and then turn that one back on and you can drive again. This chair also has lights. There's lights on the fenders, okay? So there's gonna be a light button somewhere right under the arm right here, I see it. So right here under this arm, there's a little tab right here. If I hit that, you can see the lights right here in front of the chair. So in the house, if you're in your house at nighttime, this will light up your hallway. And you can see the lights in the back. This is a fully adjustable headrest that can also be removed. Back here again, these cylinders right here, if I turn this cylinder right here, it just tilts the arm up. Okay, on this side and this cylinder for this arm. It's easier if you hold the arm up and then do the cylinder than try to do it with the weight of the arm down. All right, so far, we've covered just about everything. Let's cover the charger. When you charge this baby, take your charger, plug it below the joystick, and as soon as the light goes from green to orange to green, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop. So let's recap this power chair. This power chair has 44 miles. So it was used about 2 or 3 months. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg. It has the flip-up arms. It has the swing-away joystick. It has the lateral pads for the knees, the safety belt, the Roho cushion, the light kits on the fender, the anchor points, the adjustable legs. Let's not forget the drain cup holder. We also have the attendant control. So if you're looking for top quality, top in suspension, top in speed, also 6 miles an hour this chair will go, this will be a really nice one to look at, and it's ready to go. So this is the Quantum Edge 3. Top speed is 6 miles an hour. Again, top suspension. Suspension on these chairs are just the tops. I don't know how they can make the suspension any better than this. Very easy to drive. We're going to go through my grass. No problem at all through the grass. So this is a Quantum Edge 3 with 44 miles. I'm going to make the seat go up so you can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. So the seat on this will start at 22 inches when it's down. You'll be roughly about 34 inches when it's all the way up. But you'll also be able to drive it at 3.5 miles an hour when the seat is elevated all the way to the top. The nice thing about these seats, even if you're down or up, you still feel the same because your feet are in the foot plate. You don't feel like you're high and you're tippy. There's no tipping on this chair. So I'm going to put the chair back into drive so you can see how it drives with the seat elevated. That's about 3.5 miles an hour right there. So this is the one. The tilt, the recline, the legs, the cup holder, the lateral pads, the light kit, the anchor points. I can go on and on and on this chair. It also has the attendant control. This is a top of the line chair and it's ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.